Hello, Cancer. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. This is your October 2023 general forecast. I hope this reading finds you happy, well, living in an attitude of gratitude. Okay, so it would be beneficial for you to also go and watch your moon and rising signs as well, to kind of bring about a whole story of the reading or your month's energy. So let me feel kind of like what the energy is for you in the month of October. And I keep hearing the word special, special. It's a special energy. Special, warming, beneficial, practical. There's just a lot of words there in there. Yeah, moving, changing. So let's see what that's all about. All right, so Cancer, what do we have? We have third chakra, using your intuition. We have woman holding coin. So there's someone here offering you an opportunity, offering you money, making more money, money coming in from this female. Look at all the gold we have on either end of the woman holding coin. So the woman holding coin herself is just someone who is extremely lucky and extremely wonderfully in a place to be able to financially help or support. This is someone who is, now the way she's holding on to that coin, she's not holding on to it gracefully, is she? She wants you to know that, hey, look, this is, I am giving this to you. I am offering this to you. This is from me to you. She wants you to know that she is someone of very importance, someone who is very passionate and very powerful. And this is what I'm offering you. Someone's very lucky, someone who's very in control and very powerful. So even though this has the potential of bringing victory, you may want to kind of tune into your intuition here and ask yourself, how is this kind of, so ask the questions that need to be asked. Is this a debt thing? Am I in debt to you, servitude to you for the rest of my life? If I take this financial opportunity, or is this family offering you money? Is this success and victory that's coming in something that is beneficial to you, or is it something that is going to hurt you in the long run? Is it something that is going to cause you to be in servitude to somebody? So really kind of figure it out, right, before stepping into any type of agreement with anyone here. But let me turn that around and put it back down there. Yeah, so there is someone, it could be a female, or it could be someone who identifies as a female, or it could be feminine energy coming in, but regardless, it leads to this victory. And I love the victory card. She's just so, the victory card gives me this sense of sensuality and stepping into one's power and stepping into success and stepping into this divine, abundant feeling. She's got all this gold all over, and she's just dripping with grace and sensuality and expression. So I feel like whomever this person is that is offering you this opportunity for abundance, this opportunity of power and luck and growth and all of that, someone who really is successful in her own right and desires you to be as equally as successful. So this could be a partner, establishing some sort of agreement with you when it comes to money, a partner sharing with you, a partner, but again, it's about using your intuition. Is this something that you're okay with, right? And I know, some people are not very comfortable with other people setting them up for opportunity or or abundance or balance or stability. But sometimes you just, if you're having trouble doing it on your own, you step into that energy with the agreement or the knowledge of what it is, right? Is this a contractual thing? Is this, on the bottom of the deck we have the star, and the star really talks about spirit source recognizing all the work that you have put into where you're going, what you want to do, creating your dreams, creating this foundation. So this is someone who has come to bless you. So if that helps at all. So let's see. Someone coming in to bless you. All right, Cancer. Yes, and this is going to have you really creating your dreams and desires. This is, creating things you've been fantasizing about, creating things you've been thinking about, creating things you've been envisioning, imagining, meditating about. So whatever this opportunity is and whoever this person is, this gives you the power, the peace, my gosh, the peace to know that now you can fulfill promises that you've made. Now you can do what needs to be done. Now you're in a position to create something of substance for self, for your family. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Yeah, this is going to really open your eyes to something that you really haven't become awakened to. And it brings stability and balance. And this is learning something. You're going to be learning something about yourself, how powerful you are, what you're truly capable of. This could even be you coming into money. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone offering this to you. This could be you using your intuition, recognizing your power, recognizing your divine energy to create, to manifest, to multiply these dreams and desires that you want. And Spirit is just showing you a new path on how to do that. So in October, you could be completely doing a shift of what you thought you needed to do, wanted to do in order to embrace the life that you have seen for yourself. And this is all tapping into your higher power, tapping into your intuition, tapping into it's tapping into your divine, tapping into your spiritual ability to, but it's something that you're going to have to learn. It's something that Spirit is showing you. There's more to you than what you think there is, and let me show you, Spirit says. So this is also about you being open to seeing the things within yourself that you need to see to change the life that you're living. Yeah, there's a need to be open here. There's a need to see. There's a need to allow yourself to be. It's gonna sound. Be all you can be. So there's a new path presented to you in the month of October. So you're creating something wonderful here, and there's a new path presented to you, and you're tapping into all of your divine abilities. It's bringing balance, it's bringing stability, it's bringing growth, it's bringing financial opportunity, it's bringing success, and you're going to see who you truly are and what you're truly made of. Yeah, look at that. There's just a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of expressing. We're leaving the past behind, and we're working a lot on yourself. We have the quill down here. It's a whole new way of communicating, of expressing, of getting things across to people. We have all of these books. So there's this learning. We're wearing blue, expressing ourselves vocally, verbally, coming in with new ideas and new opportunities and new paths. There is no going back. The past is completely behind you. Actually, it's completely washed out. So there is no going back. There is no letting the past determine and dictate your future. We are no longer in this mode of insecurity or doubt. You are about to prove to everyone who thought you wrong that you were about to that you are the manifester. You will live up to your promises. You will live up to your commitments. and the pages are fresh and it's new and it's great, wonderful energy, you'll have an opportunity to do something that you've always wanted to do and you never got a chance to do it, and it's coming back around, and it's going to be this wonderful transformation. The Judgment card is an ascension card. It's a phoenix rising out of the fire. It's just when you think you're down to your last I don't give a fucks, and it's right back in the game, but more powerful than ever. The Judgment, the Moon, the High Priestess. October for you is going to be solid. Look at that. 10 of Cups. Happy family. Relationship. A stable, happy, beautiful, abundant, prosperous, loving, peaceful relationship. And maybe that's something that you haven't had in the past, and it's something that's coming back around that is going to give you the opportunity to do it again. You're going to get the opportunity to create this substantial, wonderful, beautiful, balanced, prosperous, abundant life that you'd never thought you could have. And because you were open to what Spirit is offering you, to seeing this other version of you, this new version of you, which is the page, these new ideas, these new opportunities, this new way of communicating, because you've allowed yourself to step into who you really are. And when we do that, we release that past version of us that we've allowed others to convince us who we are. Right? Because we do that. People say, oh, you're nothing but A. Oh, you won't be able to do A. Oh, you can't do whatever, whatever, whatever. And we allow ourselves to, it's kind of like gum. It sticks to us, all of those titles from people from the past. You'll never be able to do this. You won't ever be able to do that. This will never work out for you. That will never work out for you. Then you get into the headspace of insecurity and doubt. Then here comes the, you thinking the same way as they thought about you, you thinking about yourself. So you've never thought that you would be in a position to be victorious. You never thought that you'd be in a position to create the life that you want, need, and desire. You never thought you'd be in the position of walking a new path and connecting to who you are as this spiritual being having this human experience who's able to manifest in a blink of an eye, the snap of a finger, a heartbeat. And you never thought that you'd have these such wonderful ideas to where you will be able to step into this fresh new energy and really transform yourself and just come out of the ashes in a most successful, brilliant, beautiful way. And you never thought that you would have that substantial, stable, beautiful, wonderful, loving relationship that is also transitioning and transforming as you are allowed. And here you are. Look at that, the King of Pentacles. So your growth and I know, before someone comes at me sideways, I know that Cancers are water signs. What I'm saying is that because you've allowed all of this to happen, here you are. Because you've stepped into this new version of yourself, here you are, the King of Pentacles. You've grown, you're stable, you're balanced, you're completely open, you're loyal, you're fun, and you're living life now. You're living life now. You've set yourself up, you have set yourself up by transitioning to a different mindset and a different, seeing yourself differently. You've set yourself up to have such a blessed, wonderful, amazing, beautiful life. Oh, and then we have that fucking Devil card. There's always those people, those thoughts, those ideas. There will always be those people who will try to tempt you into doing something completely different. Something that will try to sabotage what you've already created for yourself. Someone who will come at you with an idea so you could spend that money. Someone who will come at you sideways about your relationship, about your connection to spirit and source, about how you're manifesting, about your new wonderful ideas that are about to take off. Someone will come at you sideways and try to convince you that you don't want to do that. That's not you. Don't worry about that. But you listen to your intuition. Intuition is always the fucking key. Intuition is our internal beacon system. It's our internal navigational system. We listen to that. We read the room. We feel people out. We just don't take people for their word. We don't do that. We don't do that, especially when you have so much on the line here. Someone says, hey, by investing in ABC, I could help you bring a return on your money. Now, first of all, do you know this person? Do you know if this person is an honest person? Do you know if this person really has your best interest at heart? You think about it, read the room, get clear on what you're doing, because there could be some things here that are hidden that they are not allowing you to see. And the moment you step into that could also jeopardize everything that you're building for yourself. So be very careful with the people that you trust. So we have that Ace of Swords. Yes, yes, yes. We'll take that Ace of Swords because the Ace of Swords is more great, wonderful new ideas. So you've totally eliminated this bullshit here. Opposition, is that what that would be called? You've totally eliminated this. So you've, again, the past behind. So you're connecting with Spirit here. Spirit is offering you ideas, right? Offering you advice, offering you ideas. And I call this the He-Man card because when I was a kid, I used to watch the cartoon He-Man, and whenever he needed the power that he needed to take care of the bad people, he would lift his sword up to the heavens, and then the gods would strike his sword, and he'd turn into this like really badass and go defeat the bad people. So this is my He-Man card. And as you can see in the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, the broom is behind, canceling out the past. There's nothing in the past for you. Note that the old ways of thinking, old ways of feeling, old ways of assessing, old ways of hearing, old ways of communicating, all of those are old ways. There are no more. No more of that. And then look, fuck yes, one of the best and happiest cards in the tarot, we have the Sun. The Sun. Living life. Experience the best life you've ever had. Experiencing opportunity and love and vitality and fertileness. And when I say fertility, I mean those wonderful ideas and putting those to use. And now you have the money to be able to do it. You say to yourself, I got this great idea. I think we should go on a trip, babe. Okay, so we go on a trip because you know why? Because we're abundant and we're prosperous and we're living life. You say, okay, I got this great idea. I want to buy the house now. Buy the house now. I got this great idea for making more money. Then go with that idea, but always be connected to your intuition. October, these are all, for the exception of that, the Devil card, someone who will try to tempt you and manipulate you and use you. All these other cards are absolutely amazing. The Moon and the High Priestess and the Sun and the Judgment. Get out. October for you, Cancer, is just going to be completely lit from beginning to end. You just got to make sure that you look at that. I can't even. You got to make sure that you are not allowing people to manipulate you. Seeing the truth and trusting what you see and what you feel. You have the answers to the questions you're asking. You know. I wouldn't be surprised if protection steps out. Protection or boundaries. Cancer. You've had some pretty difficult last few months, and this is all about new beginnings, prosperity, abundance, knowing the answers because you're listening to your intuition, knowing the answers because you're sitting in a place of victory and success, knowing the answers because you're powerful. You're abundant. Change is coming in. You have the opportunity to flip the script here. You have the opportunity to take that energy from the last few months and flip it into something that is going to be such wonderful and amazing opportunities for you. Centered. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm, and wrap me in your faith. One more, please. Thank you. Challenge. Allow me to flow with what I cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fear or loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by divine will. Embrace the test, move through the test. And uniqueness. Change me, divine beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own let me accept my own nature completely, knowing it too is divine. May I love myself as I am not. May I love myself as I am, not as others say I should be. And we talked about removing all of those all of that energy of other people all of those titles that other people said you were, quote unquote. We talked about that. So yeah, your October for you, Cancer, is just going to be very life-changing and life-altering. So enjoy it. Just enjoy it, and don't push back on the change. Don't push back on the change. Know that you're divinely guided and loved.